There we go. So your exercise, lie with a pillow underneath your belly, your head at the edge of the table probably, and your arms kind of hanging over the edge of the bed or something close to that. You're going to put your, let's go with the right hand underneath the right hip, underneath that hip bone there. And before you think about doing anything, just lift up the right leg and notice that the right pelvis wants to fall down into that hand.
Yep.
So initially we're going to use the opposite arm as an assistive device to remind the right muscles how to work. So you're going to start to lift up your left arm, and if you've got something to lift up against, maybe you grab a hold of a weight or a TheraBand or something like that, you're going to think about lifting up into that just gently, just enough so that it helps your brain remember how to kick in the core on your right side. So you're going to think about lengthening the right leg, paying attention to the right ASIS, the front of that right hip bone. As you lengthen, that right hip bone should stay where it is, or as you go higher, it start to pick up away from your hand. Once you're up there, you hold it for 20 to 30 seconds until you feel like your brain is really able to connect with those muscles that are currently shivering, those muscles that are starting to kick in, all the way across the core, right front, left front, low back. And then once you feel like you're able to start to connect with those, then you drop your arm away as the assistive device. There you go. Arm drops away. Hang out there until you've connected with it. And by connected with it, I mean you just feel like there's some stability there. Your leg will start to get a little bit tired. It'll shake a little bit. That's okay. Frequently, those shakes will even decrease. Once you've connected with it, then you can slowly drop that leg. You might have been up there for 30, 45, even 60 seconds. You do 1 or 2 repetitions on each side. You do it as often as you need to do it to keep your leg strength high, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. But right now, probably every 2 or 3 hours wouldn't be often enough. And definitely do it before you go out on the bike. This is going to be one of those key exercises pre-biking to help wake up the right muscles that should be kicking in.